In today's video, I am going to teach you how to connect Mailerlite with Squarespace. This connection lets your Mailerlite subscribers sync with your Squarespace site forms or newsletter blocks, so new signups can be captured automatically. Follow along at your own pace, and you can pause the video whenever you need a moment to find a button or menu. First, in Mailerlite, navigate to Integrations. This is the area where Mailerlite provides ready-made connections to other platforms. Take a moment to ensure you are in the correct Mailerlite workspace. Then look for the Integrations section on the left-hand side or within the main navigation. Next, locate Squarespace and click Use. The integration list can be long, so you may need to scroll. When you find Squarespace, selecting Use is what opens the setup options for connecting your account to Squarespace. After you click Use, you should see details and setup instructions related to the connection. Now you will select the Mailerlite group for your subscribers and copy the provided JavaScript snippet. The group selection matters because it determines where new subscribers will be stored inside your Mailerlite account. Choose the audience group you want to add new contacts to, and then locate the JavaScript snippet that Mailerlite provides. Copy it exactly as shown, including all characters and spacing inside the snippet, because even a small change can break the integration. Once you have the snippet ready, you can switch over to Squarespace. Before you paste anything, it helps to know where Squarespace expects custom code, especially for scripts that need to load on every page where the form runs. That is why the next step is in the code injection settings. In Squarespace, go to Website, then Website Tools, and then Code Injection. Depending on your Squarespace version, these options are typically found in the Settings area for your site. When you open Code Injection, you should see separate fields labeled for different parts of the page, such as header and footer. You will want the header field for this script. Next, paste the snippet into the header section and click Save. Paste carefully so the entire snippet is included in the header box. After pasting, double-check that it did not get truncated or altered. Then click Save so Squarespace stores the change. This step is important because it ensures the integration script loads on the front end, which is required for the form to communicate with Mailerlite. Now, once the script is saved, return to your Squarespace editor. The goal here is to add a sign-up element that will send opt-in information to Mailerlite. If you already have a newsletter or form block on the page, you can use that, but adding one fresh can be the easiest way to confirm everything works. In your Squarespace editor, add a newsletter or form block. Choose the block you prefer based on how you want the sign-up to appear. A newsletter block is designed specifically for email sign-ups, while a form block gives you more control over what the visitor sees and fills out. Next, add a checkbox, which is your opt-in to the form to enable the sync. The checkbox is essential because it confirms that the visitor is agreeing to receive emails, and it also lets the integration know which form field should trigger subscription syncing. Make sure the opt-in checkbox is included in the form so the integration can correctly process the sign-up. At this point, your Mailerlite integration script is installed in Squarespace, and your website has a form component with an opt-in checkbox for syncing. Be sure to review the form settings so the opt-in field is present and the form is set up to accept submissions. After that, you can test the sign-up flow to confirm that new subscribers are added to the selected Mailerlite group. That covers everything you need to know. And that is all there is to it.